Legend of War here, and today we've got a 7-year disaster battle playing as the Von Korsteins going up against Warlord Fisk. We are really badly outnumbered and outpowered here. This is very early in the campaign. All these heroes are at low level. No Wind of Death here. And yeah, we're going up against a full stack. He got caught in Force March, but very luckily wasn't ambushed. That would have made this battle impossible. Anyway, let's jump in here and see what we can do. Basically, what we're going to be doing is the poor man's Wind of Death. We obviously can't just attack that head on and win. There's no way in hell. We need to get into a corner tightly as possible. Sort of. Actually, not too tight. We want to be using the Penumbral Pendulum. That's it. Luckily, they've only got 2 missile units, so that's not really going to be that much of a problem. Too bad you didn't have the Master of the Dead there. But yeah, tiny little army. But, you know, if we pull enough of these off, it might work. It's on very hard battle difficulty, so if we don't win the battle with a few Penumbral Pendulums, I don't know what we can do. It would be good if we could get these 4 to try to snipe Warlord Fisk, but it largely just depends if he comes at us. So just move to here. Don't want to go too tight because the Penumbral Pendulum does go quite wide. Or quite long, I mean. Yeah, we don't have any summons. All we got is this. Okay, so 11 Winds of Magic or... Alright. Damn it. You can get that down to 8. They're just too low level. We're only going to get a few casts of it. So yeah, what we need to do... it's going to be tight. We need to take out Warlord Fisk with these. The Penumbral Pendulum is not going to be enough. We're just not going to have enough of them. This is definitely not a case of, I'm going to go a bit tighter, of using the Hex or anything like that to try to heal. It's far more important that we dish out damage than heal this garbage. Alright, here we go. Let's see what we can do. So we don't want to send them in just yet, because then they'll just get surrounded by clan rats. We want Warlord Fisk to really get into the thick of it. Sometimes they'll do that, sometimes they won't. But he is a warlord, and he should be feeling pretty confident right now. But it doesn't look like that's what he's doing. This is another problem as well. When you corner camp this much, sometimes they don't commit all their forces all at once, and we need to be very sparing with our magic. But at the same time, we don't have long before we get wiped out. Okay, right, back off, back off. They're coming. This is not enough to be casting in there just yet. We're not really taking very much damage, we're okay. But yeah, we need to get some casts in as soon as possible. Alright, I'm going to go for... It just isn't going to do as much damage as I want it to do. But I think it's important that we get rid of some of these Skaven Slaves things. At the same time, we're not charging more magic. We need to get on with that. So that managed to do... That's the wrong one. This one did... it's alright. Alright, this is what I wanted. Okay, now that they're here, let's get him. If we can manage to wound him, that's great, but if we just get him to run off the battlefield, that would be acceptable as well. Okay, wait until we've got 60 Winds of Magic before we cast again, because we really need to maximize that recharge rate. Okay, seems like this rat is beating us up because it's on very hard battle difficulty. So he's got 20% extra melee defense, and we're, you know, on Force March. Which doesn't help. But, you know, the tighter we go, the longer it'll take them to kill off our forces, which is what we want here. Pit of Shades would even be better than Penumbral Pendulum, but, you know, I don't have that right now.
of the night.
Come on. Try to get him. Would be really good if we could try to push him further into our lines. Okay. Yeah, we're probably not going to be able to wound him. This bloody coward. But whatever. It definitely would be better if he was wounded. Okay, now that he's left the battlefield, we need to try to get some of these guys out of here. Because they're close to routing. Some of them. Okay, I'm going to start pushing out now as well, so that they send more at us. Because I've only got a few casts left that I can do. That's it. Just get them off the battlefield. Come down over this way. Want them to start sending more guys at us. Because yeah, we've only got that leadership penalty going for a few more seconds. So I gotta make use of it. Okay, here we go. Here we go. This is gonna be a good one. And then just go again straight away. Because we want to cause damage really quickly. So it causes them to rout. That's it. Try to get him off the battlefield. Run, run, run. Go, go, go. Get away from me. Fuck off. Dirty rats, just fuck off. Alright, our recharge rate. Get a little bit. Okay, we haven't won yet. But, you know, we got rid of a lot of them. It's going to be a while before we get another recharge. And yeah, like I said, healing them's not a good idea. And I need the necromancer to be fighting now as well. These are likely to all end up dead, and then we'll just end up in a hero blob. Which is really important that they're fighting back to back when that happens. Which, at the moment, they're all together. Good. Gonna be a close one. Why did you withdraw them off the battlefield? You know, I wouldn't make that mocking noise if I didn't see comments that said that shit. Okay, this is actually good if they shoot into us. Because they'll, kill a lot of their own units there. Like I said, stay together. These are goners. I can't do anything about it. They can't outrun the rats. Stay together. Really important. This is not good enough here. They're all sort of surrounded. We need to get together. I would love to wait until we got 30 winds of magic, but we can't last that much longer before these heroes end up dead. So the next cast has just got to be it. Start crumbling soon, which isn't ideal. Alright, they just got to hold out for about a minute. And it's all about this next cast. They're holding on, but I'm worried that they're going to start crumbling. That's the problem. Come on, I need this now. How come he doesn't have arcade conduit yet? What a noob! Alright, yeah, it doesn't matter if we hit ourselves. Just go for the thickest bunch of them. Come on, rout them off the battlefield. Give me that army losses. Come on, try to get together again. That's it. That's it. That's it. Yeah! Got him. Losing the skeletons doesn't matter in the slightest. The main thing there was keeping the heroes alive. Which they all survived the battle. How about next time, don't force march in front of Skaven. You're lucky you didn't get ambushed. If you got ambushed, I wouldn't have been able to win that. I don't think. Alright, let's have a look at how the rest of the situation's going. But it is very early in the campaign. We didn't really do that much damage to them. We just had to survive. Because, like, we routed them off the battlefield. That's why I went into the corner, why we need to get rid of Warlord Fisk, and why we just had to get them off the battlefield. We just didn't have the damage dealing to get rid of them. Oh, none of them came back. Oh, no, one of them did. Okay. Well, have some money. Because we're going to need that to raise some dead. Alright, if they stayed in our territory, at least they're not going to get any recovery.
Should thine words displease?
Ooh, you got a spicy campaign coming up here. Alright, let's have a look at the situation. So, oh no, he ran away. He's standing over here. Yeah, so he would have fully recovered from that. I don't know if they declared war on you over the end turn, but that was pretty silly with that. But you know, none of them are immortal, so looking at this, yeah, that would have sucked to lose it. Dread Incarnate. That was very useful for that battle, and Confident. Okay. Well, you've got Vlad here to take out that army. What the hell's Manfred? You didn't confederate him already, did you? No, you didn't. Ugh. Ugh, this campaign's not going well. If he's already dead? Oh, that's bad. I would just restart this campaign, honestly. If Manfred's already dead. Because yeah, you won't be able to revive him. In order to bring Manfred back, you have to cause a revolt in Eastern Sylvania with the corruption under 30%. There's no way you're going to do that playing as the Vampire Council unless you let them take it. Well, look, we got through the battle. Make do with it what you will. Yeah, but if you're ever caught in those situations, you know, run to the corner, use the magic. It was just lucky they didn't have more missile units, because that would have absolutely derailed us, or more heroes as well. Anyway, that's the end of this one here, guys. Hope you learned something, hope you enjoyed it. Doesn't always have to rely on Winds of Death. That is obviously the main thing you want to rely on, but it's not always going to be available. Anyway, that's the end of this one. Appreciate you, and I'll see you next time, fuckers. Bye.